All right, good morning, class.
Good morning,
Miss. Today we are going to talk about conserving natural resources. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand out this article, and I want you guys to take a few minutes and read it. Okay? There you go.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, are we all done reading?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Now, I want you guys to just tell me some of the main points from the article. What are some things we can do to conserve natural resources? Brianna.
Hydropower.
Hydropower. Okay. Kendall.
Recycling.
That's a good one.
Okay. Yes.
We can use less natural gas.
Alright. Okay. And Austin.
Wind power.
Wind power. Okay. Alright, now we're going to discuss each one of these individually. So let's start with hydropower. What can you guys tell me about that? Austin.
Hydropower is using water as an energy source.
Exactly. Very nice.
So, I have
Got
an
more?
example.
Okay.
So, example would be like, you had a factory, like near a water supply or something, and you had a water mill, or whatever you want to use, and you have continuous water flow. It can be used to give energy throughout the factory instead of using fossil fuels to power everything in factories.
Exactly. Very nice. What about wind power? Go ahead.
Well, all the windmills in fields by farms have been able to power cities by all the energy they create.
All right. How are hydropower and wind power, how are they related? Go ahead, Brianna.
They're related because they're like alternate ways of creating energy instead of using fossil fuels.
Right. Go ahead.
Also, they don't create any pollution, and so the air stays clean because you're not using the natural gases.
Very nice. What is another way that some people use alternative power?
Solar power.
Exactly. Solar power. Wait. All right. Alright, so let's move on to solar power. There are a lot of ways that we use solar power in our society today. There are solar powered batteries, there are some cars that have solar panels in them to help charge the batteries. There's all types of things. What are some other things that you guys can think of?
Well, I visited my uncle's house in Florida, and all those houses had solar panels on the roofs, and they used those to help power their houses.
Alright, very nice. What else?
Well, like Brianna said, I know a lot of people that live around me who have solar-powered lights outside their houses to help light the streets at night.
Okay.
I heard that at Concordia University they have this environmental center, and 80% of their energy for that building comes from other sources like the water or the solar, because they have big solar panels in their back garden and on their roof. It's really cool.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Alright, natural gas. What do you guys think about this one? Austin.
One thing we could do is take shorter showers because it could help. We use our water heater less, and we can. It helps not using as much natural resources.
Very true. What else? Go ahead.
What about carpooling? Since everyone is obviously taking one car, you're going to use less gas.
Exactly,
And then you can use the carpool lane on the freeway, when you're getting on the on-ramp, and you can skip everyone because you don't have the flashing light. You can just go.
Yeah, that's
That's a
awesome.
Wow.
bonus.
Yeah, my dad's
Yeah.
actually a manager of a van pool company, so we carpool a lot, and that's a good way to not spend as much money on gas too. So it's good for your wallet and good for the environment.
Okay.
Yeah, another way that you could save natural gases is if you keep your air conditioner low or your heat low and you don't crank it, then you won't be using your furnace as much, and therefore you won't be using as much natural gas.
So, like, you open up your windows when it's, like, nice out so you don't use your AC
Exactly.
as much.
Instead of making your AC go down to like 40.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
Wow.
The last one is recycling. Raise your hand if you recycle. Who recycles? Alright, very nice. There's lots of things you can recycle. For example, at my house, my family, we recycle cereal boxes. What are some things that you guys recycle?
At my house, we actually have a compost for our garden, so we put, like, eggshells, banana peels, stuff like that into the compost pile, and we take it outside and, like, we use it in our garden so it's good fertilizer. And then we also recycle, like, pop bottles for 10 cents in Michigan.
Yeah, my family, when we make spaghetti or whatever, we always recycle, like, the jars of the spaghetti sauce and, like, the cans of fruit that we have when we put them in, like, Jell-O and stuff and all that.
My house, like, we have lots of water bottles. Like, that's what everyone drinks, so that's, like, the big thing. So we always recycle those. Like, our recycling bin's always filled with just water bottles.
Good.
My family always recycles their paperwork.
Their paper. That is a great idea. How can we recycle paper here?
Yeah.
Of course
Yeah.
we can. How can we do that?
I know!
Show us.
I got it! Here, guys!
A recycling bin?
For our room!
All right, everyone. That was a great discussion today. All right, we do not need these papers. Let's recycle them.